Oh, let me get that fixed. Couple more minutes, we'll get rolling. I will say it's our first ever tennis break. We've been doing this since 2014, and this is the first, well, I guess really the first tennis product that's mainstream released since we started, so that would make sense. But I'm trying to think of sports we haven't done yet. We haven't done golf. We've done a lot of other stuff, but tennis and golf are still two we had not done yet. We've done racing, we've done basketball, football, baseball, hockey, not much hockey, soccer, Star Wars, Star Trek, James Bond. But tennis and golf we have not done yet, so this will be our first tennis break. Maybe we'll have some golf in the near future as well. What's tough on hockey and golf for us is this upper deck, and because we don't have a brick and mortar store, it's harder for us to get those on release. We haven't done golf yet. I don't think we've ever done a golf product either. Alright, what's up, Mark? Let's go ahead and get started. So tonight we're doing half a case of Toppx 2021. It's a couple years late. Toppx Chrome Tennis. This is the Lite edition. So you'll see this is the 12-16 count. These have the black and white diamond mini refractors, which is not in the hobby. And I think there's a blue Ray Wave that's also exclusive to this. And there's two auto parallels that are exclusive to this, but they are very, very rare. I think they're numbered to 5. So if we can pull an auto, that would be awesome. But yeah, 4 exclusive black and white mini diamond parallels. We've never done golf. We need to do that. Of course, Upper Deck hadn't been back doing golf for long, but alright, so we're going to label these left and right, or L and R. Then I'm going to roll the dice, or die, and find out which half we're doing tonight. The other half, I think, I have scheduled for Saturday night. Alright, here we go. Ooh, don't knock down the sign here. Not really let it roll through there. If it's an odd number, I'll do the left half. If it's an even number, we'll do the right half. Let's say 2. So we're going right tonight. This half will be Saturday night. So those players should be up now. That break is labeled number 2 on eBay. So you should see those out there. So most definitely come hang out with us, and we'll do some more of this next week as well. Good luck, John. Thanks for jumping in. I'm excited. I opened the box of this weekend at the Dallas Card Show because I just wanted to see kind of what the format looked like before we broke it tonight. So I did open one box. Nothing stellar out of the box. I had a purple parallel, obviously the 4 black and white mini diamonds, and I had no autos in my box. But my understanding is, I don't think it says on the box, there are 2 auto parallels in this Lite version, but they're both numbered, only are numbered 5, up to 5, so it'll be very rare. It'll be very rare. But it'll be fun. Very shiny. So hopefully my camera cooperates tonight. You know, I don't think it's ginormous because all the autos in Hobby are numbered to 50 or less. And I'm hearing that people are getting 6 or 7 per case, which is pretty good for all of them being numbered to 50 or less. And it's not a real big checklist either, so I don't get the impression. Now, the Lite version probably printed more than the Hobby version, but I don't get the impression from that knowledge that they made a ton of it. But that's just one man's opinion, because when I saw the autos were numbered to 50 or less, I thought, well, those are going to be rare. We're getting a couple a case, but I've heard as many as, one guy told me he got 7 in a case, so I thought that was pretty good. In case of Hobby, that is. Lite, we'll get lucky to have an auto, but you never know. I didn't look at the pack odds to see exactly how hard they already hit, but number to 5, I can only imagine they're pretty tough. But I'm glad they did put autos in the Lite version at least. Alright, here we go. Good luck, good luck. I probably won't call out every single name, but we'll flip through them pretty quick. Now, I will say, Ziegenfuss, I will say, I like tennis. I've played tennis. I don't follow tennis. We have a Jonas Bjorkman refractor. But there's going to be some real bad name butchering, so I hope y'all can forgive me on there. We have a Battle of the Baselines. Rod Laver and Roy Emerson, some all-time greats. I actually met Rod Laver one time. Leandro Aridi, mini diamonds. I'll sleeve these up between boxes. Yeah, I'd love to pull an auto. There's Rod Laver. Met him. Have his autograph on a tennis ball. Mackie McDonald. Actually met Roy Emerson too. Speaking of, I met both of them. I do like the wheelchair. Ooh, we got a Blu-ray Wave. Those are exclusive to the Lite. Stan Smith and our Blu-ray Wave, Rosie Casals. That one is numbered 40 of 99. Very sharp cards. They remind me of the F1. Yeah, the card stock on the F1 is a little different than the card stock on, say, Baseball Chrome, and these feel a little bit like the F1. Very pretty card. Rosie. 40 of 99. I like when we can pull some Lite exclusives. Jim Courier. And a refractor of Judy Dalton Am. Like I said, I'll sleeve all those up in just a second. You can see my face tonight. How y'all doing? We have an Aces insert of Rod Laver. I should have broke my tennis balls out of storage or where I have them. Drew McMillan, or excuse me, Frew McMillan, FREW, mini diamonds. Julie Heldman, mini diamonds. And the checklist isn't real big, so I think everybody will get some. We've got a purple coming up. The box I opened for fun are purple. Oh, so here you go. Here's a name that I am. Is it Jiri Vesely? Oh, I feel bad that I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. We did hockey and we've done UFC and have the same problem there. Numbered to 199. They are sharp. They are good looking cards. They remind me a little bit of the Merlin soccer. I don't know if you guys are into soccer, but Toppx does a Merlin Chrome soccer product, and they look like, reminds me of those. There he is again in the base. Julie Hildman. We got an Aces of Smith Court. Refractor of Pat Rafter. Chris Everett, I know that name. Ooh, we got an orange coming up. Man, my personal box was a dud compared to these. Yeah, this seems really good with color. My box only had, the one I opened only had one parallel. Yannick Noah. Diamonds. And we have an orange. Anna Medlakova. This will be the 25. It is 20 of 25. Very nice. Yeah, I'm okay if a product is light in color or light in autos as long as it has a lot of color. I really enjoy Ben Baller Chrome Baseball for that reason, and some of the other ones. Allen and Ginter Chrome, another one I really like. Low on autos, only one per case, but lots of color. That's really nice. So we've had 3 numbered cards in our first box. Nice. Roy Emerson. We got a Ring of Honor, Roy Emerson. Some really cool insert sets too. There was a Hallop. Refractor of Rajiv Ram. And that rounds out box number 1. Let me sleeve up all these parallels. Top load our mini diamonds. And then we'll move on to box 2. We'll do all these in our recap. Let me see, I think there was one more Ring of Honor. Nope, I must have pulled that out. But impressed with the centering, things of that nature look pretty good. So quality of the product looks good too. Toppx / Fanatics has had some duds lately on quality, so it's nice to see one that looks like it's in pretty, like even the inserts and stuff seem really nicely centered. Now we just need to see an auto. That would be epic. Is everybody having a good week so far? A little midweek tennis break. We'll come back and do the other half of this one Saturday night, and then next Tuesday night we have a fresh case going up. I think it was only supposed to be 4 mini diamonds. We've got 5 in this box. So we got an extra mini diamond and 3 numbered parallels. Not bad. Oh, it's been terrible. You're right, John. The quality has been awful. I will say centering, I haven't seen any cards so far out of this box. Centering all looks really good. And they've got that distinct border, so it's... Oh, wait, this one was numbered. So we did get 4 mini diamonds. This one was numbered to 125, the Mackie McDonald. I'm not sure what the difference is. Okay, but that one was numbered. So we had 4 numbered cards in that box. Pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, I think part of it was they've been in such a rush to get stuff out. This product was not rushed since it was supposed to be out in 21, so maybe that's why they were able to produce. They just need to slow down, take care of the printing presses. I think that's my theory, is they're printing so much that they're also not keeping up the maintenance on the printing presses, so stuff's getting cut bad, stuff's getting, rushed. But I don't expect a PSA 10 out of every pack, every card to be that way, but I do expect it to be consistent. Alright, that box was pretty outstanding. Pretty outstanding. Oh, yeah. I think the highest one is numbered to 50, but they go down from there. So you'll see 50, 25, 10, 5, 1 of 1, probably. That's your usual. That's if Toppx is doing their standard number, you'll see 50, 25, 10, 5s, and 1 of 1s. That's assuming they don't have anything. But I know the highest numbered auto in hobby is 50, which is pretty good. That means there's not a lot of autos either. So yeah, 50 or less, and then this would be 5 or less. I assume they stuck some 1 of 1s in here. You never know, maybe not. Yeah, there's some other product. What was it? We did some other Toppx product the other day, and that exact same thing happened. Oh, it was, I know what it was. Bowman's Best University Football. Same thing. They've got speckles or sparkles that aren't numbered, and they've got some that are identical and they are numbered. But to me, it's pretty confusing. They could have done something to make them stand out. But we'll keep our eye out for more. Yeah, Bowman's Best University Football has the same thing. They've got, I think in those they're called speckles, not mini diamonds, but I could be wrong there too. Panini's got all the fun names for their parallels, and now Toppx is starting to do it too. Ray Wave, Lavas, Black Mini Diamonds. There's a Gigi Fernandez, Nick Bollettieri, a Anna Manakova again in the Mini Diamonds. Michael Chang. Refractor of Laszlo Dere. Got an Aces of Alex de Minaur. But yes, like I said, I'm giving everybody a heads up that there's going to be some name butchering, and I hope that doesn't bother everybody too bad. Tracy Austin, Mini Diamonds. Refractor of Taylor Preston. Base, Taylor Preston. Refractor of Martina Hingis. It's a good one. Alright, we're not seeing as much color yet in this box. So maybe it's inconsistent. Mackie McDonald. That was we had one of him earlier that was numbered to 125. And I'll check these to make sure we don't have another one. Pat Rafter. Martina Trevisan. Refractor. Aces of Austin. Billie Jean King. Rings of Honor. Kathy Pigeon. And I felt bad when we posted this because I was like, oh, we did a UFC break one time. And at that time, I really had not watched much UFC. And we butchered some names. Ooh, Refractor Battle of the Baselines. It's like Michael Chang and Pete Sampras. Then there's a Coco Golf. Let's leave that up. I know her stuff's selling well out of here. And we had some pit folks that were pretty... Well, one guy in particular was like, oh, y'all have no business breaking this. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure we butchered some names. We really did. So, I'm trying to be a little better. Yeah, UFC, hockey, soccer's not as bad. A lot of Hispanic names. Annette Comtavit. And English names and things like that. There's a Kathy Pigeon. I can get most of those. But your hockey is really tough. Madison Keys. Now I watch a little more hockey than I do some of the other sports. Tennis in particular. So I do a little better with those names. Mr. Kevin Smith. No, Stan Smith. Excuse me. Ring of Honor. See, this box, we're not going to have only potentially one numbered card. No, you're right. You're right. We try to make it fun. Martina Hingis. Helena Sakova. Refractor. And my partner, Paul, who does about half our breaks. There's a Stefan Edberg. He is a much better at enunciating. Pam Shriver, excuse me, pronouncing. Alright, see that box I don't think had any numbered cards, unless, see, a little bit inconsistent there. We went from 4 numbered cards in the first box to 0 numbered cards in this box. I like Bowen's Best University. I'm a big college football fan, so I really enjoy collegiate products. I wish the autos were on card versus stickers. Same thing with Bowman Chrome. I do like the Best autos better than Bowman Chrome. I already had a penny sleeve in it. Because in Bowman Chrome, they didn't like do the whiteout area, so the auto really doesn't show it very good in Bowman Chrome. So I do like that about Best better. But I've thought it's been a pretty enjoyable product. It's really hard to hit big names. You usually get 1 big name auto per case in Best. What about you, John? What do you think of Best? Make sure I check the back of these. They don't throw us any numbered curveballs. Just to shout out why I'm sleeving these, if you are not in our Facebook group, we do have a Facebook group, Three Kings of Cardboard Break Group. If you're interested, please search for us, click join, and we'll approve your entry. Right now we have a Bowman Inception Multisport break up, random players. Every spot gets you 6 random players on the checklist. It's a 4-boxer. We're going to put up some Toppx Heritage Baseball tomorrow, most likely. So come over. If you collect other sports for tennis, we may not break tennis over there, but we might if we get enough interest. Yeah, there's a lot of. That's one knock on this product, Mark, is that I don't think they're exclusives. I just think Toppx didn't get them in the product. Like, there's no Williams sisters. There's no. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot of big names that did not get in this product. A lot of active big names. Federer, Joker. And so that, I think the checklist has got some really cool legends, but they probably could have done a better job mixing in current active stars. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Alabama, so college football is king down here. So when I do shows and stuff, the college stuff sells pretty good. But you're right, not to the same level as NFL versions for sure. But yeah, I think that's been the only knock I've heard on the product is we were hoping for the Williams sisters and Federer and Nadal and So I don't know if they couldn't get them to agree to a contract or if they were exclusive somewhere else, but overall I think the checklist is pretty fun. It would be better with those names, obviously, but and maybe next year we'll see 2022 Chrome tennis with some of the bigger names. I'm real close to Sports Nuts. Yep, Curtis' shop is about 10 minutes from my house. I have not been to Coleman Sports Cards. I'm probably 2 hours from them, but very close to Sports Nuts. Very close. I go to Curtis' shop a good bit. Very nice guy. There's a Pete Sampras. Got a Bernarda Pera Diamonds. Now let me know if the picture gets blurry or anything. Aces of Gustavo Curtin. I will say the quality has been impressive. I'm not seeing a lot of scratches. Refractor of Leandro Riedel. Oh, PA. I got a lot of friends up in PA. I tell you what, we ship more packages, more brake packages, singles, anything to PA than any other state by far. I think Pennsylvania is the card collecting capital of America. Lorenzo Sonego. It's amazing how much we ship to Pennsylvania and how many buddies I have that are breakers or own shops that are also in Pennsylvania. Refractor Battle of the Baselines. That looks like Billie Jean King and Margaret Smith Court. Yeah, his new shop is really nice. Really nice, really big, spacious, really well thought out. He did a great job with Curtis with his new shop. Gregor Dimitrov, mini diamonds. All right, we need some more color. That first box was nice. The Yannick Noah refractor. Yep, I know Vita Breaks. I've met him and I've been in some of his breaks. There's another Coco Golf. So he does. I think he does basically break for Curtis at Sports Nuts. And I've sold him some soccer products because I know they do a lot of soccer. And I've met him a few times, and now I can't remember his name. I'm forgetting his name, and I've gotten in a few of his breaks. So Courier Aces, but he does a good job too, really good job. Jennifer Brady, mini diamonds. Gigi Fernandez, a funny picture. Fru McMillan refractor. And if for some reason we don't get a card or cards of your player, I'll try to throw some kind of bonus in your package. All right, we got a purple coming up. Rings of Honor, Brad Parks. Yeah, very nice guy. He did Curtis had a trade night maybe a month or two ago, and he was there breaking some. It was right when Topp's Finest Baseball came out, so it may have been 3 months ago now. And I got in the break there and had the raise and he hit me some pretty nice cards. That is a Julie Haldman refractor. And a Sue Wei Sai, or Say, number 2, 199, 19 of 199. Steven, that's right. I knew it was. I have my best friend's name, Steven. I was thinking Steven. I was like, no, I'm thinking of the other Steven. Yeah, he does a good job. And is very knowledgeable about soccer. We break a good bit of soccer, but another sport that I'm certain leagues more knowledgeable about. Those are the wrong size. No one was like, why are these stuck together? Those are 130s. Those are not needed for this break. But yeah, he's actually been over to my house to pick up cases here and there too. So forgetting his name makes me feel bad. Got a refractor coming up. Nope, Aces. That is Emily Mauricimo. Rafter, Rings of Honors, Carrie Reed. Another Madlikova. Having a lot of the same. Of course, it's a small checklist. 102, I think it is. 100. I think it's 102, something like that. Names. So it's not a real big checklist. But yeah, very pleased with the quality so far. Not seeing anything that just is off center or scratched up or dinged or anything. So, what other sports do you collect, or do you, John? What's your favorite sport to break or collect? Or we've never done, again, since this is our first tennis break, we've obviously never done it on Facebook, but not opposed to it. We do a little bit of everything on Facebook: racing, wrestling, UFC. Really love doing the Star Wars, stuff like that. We've got some Star Wars Chrome, as a matter of fact, so we'll probably do some serial number breaks of that on Facebook here soon. Not a lot of football releases recently, or baseball, but we've got a lot of other sports releases, non-sports releases. So we are halfway. Our first box was definitely the best box so far. Wish every box was that colorful. And I may be oversleeving a little bit, but I want to make sure we get you guys your cards safe and sound. And if there's anybody in the base, sleeve and cook off, but there's anybody else in the base that you would like me to sleeve that I'm not, just holler in the chat there or shoot me a message on eBay. And we will certainly sleeve those up for you. There's no rookie logos or anything on here, so I know there's folks that this has got to be their first tennis card, or mainstream tennis card anyway. Yeah, racing is probably, no, not probably. Racing is hands down my favorite thing to open. To me, that's Panini's best product line as far as quality and patches and just numbered stuff. Now, I wish they would give us more than 4 products a year like they've been doing the last few years, but yeah, hands down, my favorite thing to open is NASCAR. It's just so much fun. The patches are amazing. We did NT Racing last night on eBay, as a matter of fact. Just love opening racing, and I'm like you. I don't particularly follow. I like NASCAR. But I don't particularly follow any drivers or PC any drivers. And there's again not a lot of resale. Right, not a lot of resale value. Very, very passionate fan base, but not the biggest fan base. But absolutely, Panini's best sport they do is NASCAR. Whoever runs the NASCAR division does an outstanding job. And it's probably easier to load up when there's only 4 releases a year, but I really hope they bring Prime back. I saw a tease that they may do Flawless Racing, which would be pretty fun. Donruss comes out 1st of June, so 2023 Donruss will be the first NASCAR product of 23. Yeah, we're doing NT next Tuesday night on eBay as well, so be on the lookout for that. I like that they put the wheelchair tennis players in here. That's pretty cool. Flawless would be fun. And there was these rumors circulating last year that Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s widow had agreed on a contract with Panini to do like relics and things of her husband using some memorabilia, and that they were going to do Immaculate. But we never saw Immaculate. So I'm hoping Flawless or Immaculate's on the schedule this year. We got a Rod Laver, Ring of Honor. Refractor of Madison Keys. Come on, we need an auto or something really low numbered. We got an orange, but something else would be nice. Ivanovic. That is Anna Ivanovic. Bob Bryan. Mini Diamonds. But they teased a photo on Twitter. It was a picture of a Flawless Jewel card of Joey Logano. I don't know if that was just a mock-up, or if they're really going to do it. But Margaret Smith Court. There is a buddy of mine ran into a Panini employee at the Dallas Card Show. Not this last time, but the time before. Pete Sampras. And he said there was some big announcement coming for racing, but he couldn't tell him. And hopefully it's Flawless. Flawless or Immaculate. Or go back and do Prime again. That'd be good with any of those 3. Yeah, they would be pricey, but it'd be nice. Alex De Minar. Refractor. But it would just bring a lot of eyeballs to the product, too. Juan Manuel Cerundolo. Mackie McDonald. Refractor. We got a teal coming up for an aqua. Aqua Charles Passarell. Number 2, 150. So they're doing the numbering a little different in soccer. Or in tennis, I mean, because blue was to 99, purple was to 199, and aqua is to 150. I would like to see them do Immaculate because I think they could do like cool you know, maybe like helmet pieces like they do in Impeccable Football or something like that. Tracy Austin Refractor. Or Pam Shriver. Peaches Barkowitz. Peaches in the house. David Hall. Barkowitz. There's Peaches again. Rings of Honor. Pam Shriver. Refractor. Battle of the Baselines. We got Sampras and Jim Courier. I like that insert. That's sharp. Virginia Wade. Mini Diamonds. Like to see a nice Coco Golf. David Hall Refractor. That's all for box number. So our first box had 4 number cards. We had one box with 0, and the others have had 1. So it's that four numbered card box is a doozy instead of the norm. I wish it was the norm. I think there's like a blue wave auto to 5, and then it might be the diamonds. There's 2 autos to 5 in the Lite product. Sure would like to find one. If not in this half, maybe it'll be in the other. So we'll do a recap of all our color at the end. So our mini diamonds, our other parallels, any autos, of course, if we get lucky. We'll need another pack of sleeves, I think. I grew up a baseball collector, but I have, obviously, even back when I was a kid, I collected too much. So I collect a little bit of everything these days. In fact, I just bought a Yoda card tonight for my PC. 1980 Yoda card I thought was cool and affordable. So this pile over here is our refractors. I don't know if y'all can see it. No, it's off the camera, but pile of refractors and inserts, which are also all refractors. Keep those surfaces in good shape. I bet some of these cards, if you're the first to get them graded and first on the out for sale, I bet some of these big names just in a refractor or maybe some higher numbered color, maybe even a base like Coco would sell really well. Alright, box 4. I can't, every time I try to narrow my collection, I do it for like a short period of time, and then oh, that's cool, I need that. Oh, that's cool, I need that. And then it balloons up again. Now, I do card shows, so I have a lot of buddies that are breakers that I've met over the years, and I get into their breaks. And so I do have a lot of stuff that's truly not PC, so we'll set up at card shows and sell wax and singles, memorabilia. I went to Dallas last weekend with a buddy and had split a table, so I had half an 8-foot table, and did really well considering I had such a small amount of space. It's a good show, very good show. If you've never been to the Dallas card show, we do it 4 times a year. The venue's really nice. It's attached to a hotel you can stay at. 700 table show, so outside of the National, it doesn't get much bigger than that. But they do a great job. So if you have not made the Dallas card show, I recommend that. So they do the big one 4 times a year, or at least as of right now. I've gone twice for fun now, once or twice for fun, twice I think, and then once for work, and every time it's been a blast. Appreciate you guys, Mark and John, hanging out with me tonight. Always more enjoyable when I have somebody to chat with, because there are some nights when people are busy and it's just me. It's like one of those Twilight Zone episodes where I feel like I'm going to wake up and be like, is that real? Was I really breaking, or was I just sitting in my man cave just talking to myself? Alright, here we go. But again, a little quick shout out if you're on Facebook. and enjoy Facebook groups, please consider joining ours, 3 Kings of Cardboard Break Group. We've got Battle of the Baselines, Margaret Smith Court and Chris Everett. We've got a Rosie Casals. I want to say Casales, but that's not it. Rosie, Rings of Honor. Carolina Piskova, Mini Diamonds. Martina Navratilova, Refractor, big name there. Ooh, we got another blue coming up. Should see more of these blues because they are exclusive to this product. Our blue, Max Purcell, Blue Ray Wave. That is 18 of 99. Beautiful. That is a really beautiful card. That blue really pops. Congratulations to the Purcell spot. Maybe this will be a box with a lot of color in it. And Lee. Oh man, I bet those look so good. Juan Ignacio Landero, Refractor. Yeah, I bet those look amazing. We'll say Toppx has stepped up their parallel game over the last couple of years. Nancy Ritchie, Diamonds, and I will remember to check the backs of these. I was hoping that was a gold, but it's not a gold. There's a Halep Aces. Mike Bryan, Refractor. Oh, we got a Purple Wave coming up. Purple Wave of Madison Keys. That's not a bad one. Purple Wave. Those are sharp too. Number 2, 199. 5 of 199 on that one. So maybe this is one of those boxes we're going to have a lot of color in. So it's either feast or famine in this product, it looks like. Another Simona Halep. We have Chris Everett, Mini Diamonds. Oh, it's a 25 on those. Okay, I thought they were a 5 also. That's a little better. Refractor Valerie Zeigenfuss. It's a fun name. I'm probably not saying it right. I don't see another. So maybe it won't be quite as colorful as our first box, but better. Aces Rod Laver. I'd like to have a Rod Laver auto. Brad Parks, Refractor. Stefan Edberg, Mini Diamonds. Smith Court, Margaret Smith Court, Rings of Honor. Aces, Chris Everett. And Carolina Pliskova rounds out box number 5. Oh, okay. I thought I had read 5, but then I thought, well, maybe I misread. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking diamonds and waves were, or diamonds and blues were both the 5, which is like, man, those are tough. But man, I bet they're going to be valuable and they're going to look really sharp. I like the diamond autos they do in like Bowman Lite products, baseball products. What if they have any plans to do any other tennis lines besides chrome? Like a tennis line with relics and like things like that. Like relic autos would be really cool. Tennis balls and rackets. I mean, you could do some really cool relic stuff with tennis. Not to mention shirts and shorts and shoes. But even just tennis ball relics would be pretty awesome. Like Matt Hughes tennis balls. Green fuzzy tennis balls. And they go through a ton of balls per match, so they could really get a bunch of them, I bet, too. Yeah, I think every auto is numbered to 50 or less. I don't think there's anything numbered, and there's no like true base autos, and I think everything is numbered to 50. At least that's my understanding. Could have that wrong. So the autos in this product should really keep value, and I think the parallels, I'm not getting the impression they made. It doesn't feel, I mean, watered down may not be the right term, but it doesn't feel terribly overproduced. Lite obviously is produced more than Hobby, I'm sure. We do have one Hobby case. I'm not sure if we'll do a break with it yet, or we'll sell the boxes. I'm not sure on that one yet. Alright, here we go. Last box, Mojo. So who is the biggest name in this checklist, would you say? Is it Coco? There's several that sell, at least in auctions on break, sell for about the same as Coco, but I'm sure Sampras, some of those bigger, older guys sell, or guys and gals sell. But as far as like the chase, like Superfractor Coco, would that be the best card, or is Super? I don't know. Wondering, thinking out loud there. Oh, a 4, okay. So maybe it's some are 5 and some are less than 5. A lot of times they'll say a 5 or less. I feel like there was a lot of information given out about this product until right when it came out. Not like we got a lot of heads up. Toppx has been really bad. They were giving you like 2 weeks to order, 3 weeks, not the old long lead times like they used to have. All right, here we go. We got some Aqua. Jan Codes, or Jan Codes. I think it's Codes. Numbered 110, or excuse me, 118 of 150 on Jan. I'm going to assume Jan, like Jan Stenerud. Teal Sharp. I think the Blue Rayway has been my favorite parallel. Orange was pretty good looking too. Mini Diamonds is a Pete Sampras and a Max Purcell, so we're working on the Max Purcell Rainbow. Peaches, Refractor. Aces of Edberg. Guillermo Canas. Are the autos on card, John, or are they stickers, or can you tell from the pictures? Just curious about that too. We've got a Purple Wave coming up, Billie Jean King. Margaret Smith Court Refractor. Alright, come on, Big Purple. Alex de Minaur. Minot. Alex. Numbered 84 of 199. I do like the Purple Waves. Did a real good job. And again, I have not yet seen a card that was off-center, so that's really promising too for quality of the product. Been through this one yet. On card, nice. Well, I hate a sticker. I do have a few sticker autos in my PC, but not many because I hate a sticker auto. There's another Coco base. Put it on a focus for me. There we go. Put it off. Billie Jean King, Rings of Honor. Bollettieri, Rings of Honor. Refractor of Jennifer Brady. Battle of the Baselines. It seems like they're one a box. Margaret Smith Court and Rosie. Simona Halep. Mini Diamonds. Frew McMillan. I like him. There's a couple of McMillans in here. Gregor Dimitrov, Refractor. Roy Emerson, Mini Diamonds. Hall of Famer there. Alright, got a little bit left. Anything in the end? It's like just some refractors coming up. So it doesn't look like we're going to have an auto. Maybe we'll get lucky in the other half. Rajiv Ram. Bob Bryant. Refractor. Juan Manuel Cerundolo. Refractor. And Christy Pigeon. Or excuse me, Kathy. No, it is Christy. I said Kathy earlier. Christy Pigeon rounds out the break. Give me 1 second to get these sleeved up, and then we will do a recap. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and really appreciate the patience with me pronouncing these tennis players' names. I did actually do a couple of like Google searches, like how do you pronounce, just to make sure I wasn't butchering them too bad. But I didn't get to everybody, so I'm sure there were some you're like, yeah. Oh man, but it could be worse. It could be hockey. Hockey, I would really butcher the names. The Russian, Czech Republic, those names are tough for me. I think we've sleeved almost 100 cards tonight. That's pretty awesome. Just about used a full brand new pack of penny sleeves. Tell you a product that was, or at least singles wise, seemed to be hot at that Dallas show was that Disney set that came out a while back that was from China. Disney 100 anniversary, whatever those were called. A lot of people were buying and selling those cards. They have like a prism look to them, really high quality too. Those grade really well, from what I was told too. Oh, look at that. We used 101 penny sleeves because I need one more. So let me grab one more penny sleeve because that's the end of that pack, and then we'll do our recap. Penny sleeves, assuming the pack had 100 in it like it was supposed to. Although, I don't think penny sleeves are a penny these days, so they should call them something else. Alright, let's do a recap. We had 3 base of Coco Golf, just 3 base. We have a large stack of refractors and inserts. I won't go through all those during the recap, but those are all sleeved up. We'll start with our mini diamonds, and let me just double check to make sure, because there are numbered ones that look exactly the same. We have one. Let me make sure we didn't miss any. I don't think we did, though. I think we caught them all. Alright, good. These are our mini diamonds, not numbered, but exclusives to Lite. We have Max Purcell, Guillermo Canas, Simona Halep, Roy Emerson, Carolina Pliskova, Nancy Ritchie, Chris Everett, Stefan Edberg, Virginia Wade, Peaches, Barkowitz, Margaret Smith Court, Bob Bryan, excuse me, Juan Manuel Cerundolo, Bernarda Pera, Lorenzo Sanego, Grigor Dimitrov, Jennifer Brady, Hannah Mandelikova, Tracy Austin, Mackie McDonald, sorry for the glare here at the end, Madison Keys, still working on my setup, Leandro Aridi, Fru McMillan, Julie Heldman, and Yannick Noah. Now to our numbered color. Let me sort these real quick. So we'll do them in order of rarity, why not? Highest numbered one is the 199. Alright, number 2, 199. We had Alex Menor, Purple Wave, We had a Madison Keys Purple Wave to 199. We had a Su Wei Se C to 199 True Purple, and a Yuri Vasily True Purple to 199. To 150 we had Jan Kodas and Charles Passarell. Number to 125 we had a Mackie McDonald, and again, I don't know, this looks identical to the, I guess the only difference is it's not black and white. So there we go. We got black and white mini diamonds and mini diamonds. That's the only thing I can see different, is it's not black and white. To 125, we had two of my favorite parallels tonight of the Ray Wave Lightbox exclusives. We had Max Puracell. These are numbered to 99. And Rosie Casals. And we had what orange, believe it or not. We had Hanna Madlikova, or Anna, that may be silent, orange. And the orange was numbered 20 of 25. Very nice hit for the Madlikova spot. That will do it. If y'all can tolerate my tennis knowledge, come back and see me on Saturday night. We'll be doing the other half of this case. Maybe we'll find one of those rare autos. That would be amazing. John, Mark, everybody else in the break, guys and gals, thank you very, very much for breaking with us. That was actually a lot of fun. Enjoyed it. Can't wait to do it again. We'll have a few more of these. We do have a few cases of the Lite and one case of Jumbo, so be on the lookout for another one Saturday night, and then we'll start a fresh case of Lite on next Tuesday night. So come back and see me. As always, thank you very, very much for breaking with us. Hope y'all have a great remainder of your week, and we'll catch you guys and gals next time.